Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is how to do a quick line drawing of a portrait like Julian Opie. And then you can see I've torn this picture out of my magazine. And I'm just going to, it's roughly the size that I need. You can see I've drawn here a 10 by 10 centimetre square. And over here I've actually drawn a 12 by 12 just in case, because I thought this picture was a bit big. When I drew the 10 by 10 I didn't think it would fit, so I just thought I'll draw a bigger one just in case. Now when I place this underneath here I can't actually see the picture, so I need to place my whole page up to the light of the window, and you can see just roughly there, you can get a bit of an idea of how the woman's hair protrudes past the outline of the box. And I actually really want to make sure that I can see the whole head, including the hair and a little bit of the shoulders in the picture. So then when I try this 12 by 12 square, you can see I can get more of the hair, if not all of it. And I just have that slope of the shoulder there. It maybe is not as perfect as it could be, but 12 by 12 is definitely better than 10 by 10. Okay, now this is just as difficult for me to see in real life as it is for you to see on the camera. Now I've turned off all the inside lights so that I can see the natural light outside shining through my picture as best I can. Now there's some details here I think I might actually have to flip the page up to see. So especially in the shadowy area there on the left hand side of this lady's face, because there's a picture on the back of my magazine page, it's making it a bit hard to see. So I'm just getting the general outline. I don't want too much detail. Remember, Julian Opie doesn't show a lot of detail in his illustrations. But I'm going to simplify these as I colour in. Now, here's somewhere there. Can't really see what's going on in this lady's bun up the top here. I'll sketch in the whisk. She's got a whisk in her hair. She's got a couple of whisks actually. I'll draw in what I can see, and I'll decide later whether I'm actually going to include them or not. She's got another whisk over here. Now these eyebrows I can see really clearly, and I can see a little bit of the mouth there. I can see her neckline, but that goes out of the frame, so I'm not going to draw too much detail there. I'm not even going to... Okay, that'll do for now. That's all I can see. Okay, so you can see I haven't got a lot of the details here that I need. I still need to fill in the rest of the mouth, the eye. I'm going to have to take the picture off my drawing so I can refer to it. So the lips, and this might be a bit of a challenge. There's a little shadow there under the lips that there we go. That's close to eyebrow. Somewhere like that. actually need the nose, we just need the nostrils, so if we can get those in the right place. See the tip of that nostril there comes in line with the lips, and the outside on the right of that nostril is about there on that lip. And it's sort of a little teardrop shape. Yes, we can see these lines here, but Julian Opie doesn't include those in his picture. There's a little nostril under here too. It just tells us that the nose is on the side, and we need to get these eyes. Okay, so here I am just drawing in the pupils of the eyes. We don't need all the detail of the eyelashes and the shape of the eye there. And then you can simply go over the outlines of the details. You don't need all the details. Remember that Julian Opie just simplifies things down to a number of lines. And the lips there, normally he would just do one line for the lips, but I think in this image of the lady in this advertisement, her lips are made to stand out for a good reason, and so I've emphasized those in this artwork. You can see I've chosen blue to make the whisks in the hair stand out, because I thought if I did them black they would be too hard to distinguish between the difference of the hair and the object. Now I'll give it a quick erase just to take away any lines that I don't need, and I neaten things up by drawing over the frame. And the next thing I've got to work out is what skin colour, or which crayon am I going to use for the skin colour. Now there's a nice sort of champagne-y colour in there that I've chosen, and when you start colouring in, just be careful to make sure that you don't leave the scratchy marks from your crayon or your pencil, whatever it is that you're using. Don't leave them visible, because it will be really conflicting to look at. So just be careful and make sure that your colouring in marks are following the shape of the object, and perhaps double back over your colouring in to make sure that you get rid of all the white areas. Now I've chosen a dark brown for the hair. Even though in the photo the lady's hair is black, I knew that if I chose black for the hair, then you wouldn't see the outlines that I've included in this artwork. So for the purpose of this drawing, I've made some artistic edits and decided that this lady's hair is a really dark brown. To do the lips, I've chosen two colours and I've overlapped them, because the one colour that I had on their own wasn't quite the right colour. So I've layered over a reddish pink with a sort of reddish violet to get a bit of a darker red colour in the lady's lips. I've kept with the same kind of colour scheme for the accessories with the hair, with the earrings and the necklace, and I make a decision as to what colour is going to complement those in the background the best.